did you copy? Tail number.
Yeah, 8201.
92011.
92, thank you.
Keep traffic back. Go clear. Clear right. Drop back and you should be seeing them on your side coast soon. Contact. Three, one back, three. Pushing back. Drop back. He's well clear.
Papa 3 request left Ashland.
Stable. Is that one Viper one? The one that has the camera on it?
I think it's Viper 3.
Yeah. I could tell because he's all over the place.
Yeah, he was up and he was dropping back. You probably saw him back there.
Yeah, I got him right under us now. Stable look good.
Showing no flow.
Ain't showing no
support the U.S. fighters, the F-16s, and the Moroccan F-16s for currency and proficiency, and just to help them get more familiar with AR. African line has been a really cool experience. It's been something unlike what we normally do. Coming to Morocco and operating out of an international airport is an opportunity that I think a lot of us haven't had. Not one person in our group had ever been to Morocco. The experience of being here and learning the people and the culture, I think it's really good for us to do that with our partner nations. So in that aspect, for the cultural immersion part, it's been pretty awesome. And then also having the opportunity to operate out of this international airport, kind of figure out the flow of it and how it would work. And then, you know, the little learning points along the way. There's always something, every day has been different. And I think it's just afforded our group, our team here, to just have different experiences that they wouldn't get out of any other country or airfield. I think having a team, a really solid team that's on your side has been really huge, and then learning to grow those relationships with other units and the people on the ground here that are here to help. So people at the embassy, their police, everything there has been way more than I ever thought that it would be for just the logistical aspect for our unit. So it's been really cool to see how everything comes together. How does logistics help us in one aspect? How does the embassy help us in another? And pulling that all together has been a really steep learning curve, but really awesome at the same time. This kind of exercise and working out of Africa is really important just because it offers that, you know, breadth of knowledge and cultural aspect that we don't normally get, and how to operate with people who maybe think just a little differently than we do, or operate a little differently than we do, have different acronyms. You know, all of that kind of thing plays a difference, but whenever we can train to it and work as a team together and get something done, it's a really neat experience. And I think it offers everybody to learn how we could operate better in the future, how we could maybe shift and change together with the travel restrictions, with not being able to come down and do a site survey, with having to go off of what other people say, and then learning as you go has been pretty interesting. And doing something like this, every single person has learned something every day. And that's just something that you don't get out of doing your daily routine or about doing local sorties. So I know that I can say that everybody that came on this trip has loved every minute and definitely learned something, which there's nothing you could trade for experience.